I mean, it still works. Don't get me wrong. I also my left shoulder, um, because as an adult, your plates are still fusing in your back, and I had one of my shoulders not fully fused, and I hurt my shoulder, so I had to stop working out for a couple weeks. That also sucked. That's the thing. I also do full body every day. I don't do push pull legs or what's the other schedule? I don't remember what the other schedule is. But I do weight resistance training, so I'll run on the Stairmaster or treadmill or bike or whatever, and then I'll go and do my entire workout. So it's like lowering my total energy, so my body has to work harder. Which, like, that's the way I've always just liked to train. I tried push-pull legs, and I did not like it. And that's the thing about, like, weight loss, bodybuilding, lifting, whatever. Dude, find what works for you. Like, fuck. When I was bulking, I gained 30 pounds and it went up to 190. And then I lost 20 pounds not eating a single goddamn salad. Like, nothing's real. Nothing's real anymore, right? We know how weight gain and weight loss works at this point. Nothing's real. I like salad now, don't get me wrong. Like, I have my adult taste buds now. I fucking love salad, dude. I had a salad today. Oof. Caesar salad with croutons and ranch and Parmesan. Oh, so good. But yeah, I used to eat like 6,000 calories a day. Like, I would eat dinner while making dinner. Like, I was awful, dude. Awful. Like, that is a legit issue. So, like, for me, counting and keeping track of my weight and weight loss and everything, it's like a control. Because I know how bad I used to be. And if I don't watch it, you know. And I don't want to be in that place. So it just helps me collect mentally. So you do what works for you, you know?
This thing's empty. Need ammo.
It's like when they list off all the side effects for medication. It's like, well, because everybody's body works differently. You know, I might take something and be totally fine, and you might take the same allergy meds and be drowsy as hell and then knock the fuck out within 5 minutes. You know? And that's okay. Like another example, I don't eat mashed potatoes because I hate the way they make me feel. Like, I don't like the fullness and the bloating, because I drink a lot of liquid. I fucking love drinking. Does that mean mashed potatoes are the worst thing for you ever? Because I bodybuild? No. Fuck no. Are you serious? No. In fact, potatoes... Potatoes are like one of the most like how do I least calorically dense. Or like you have mashed potatoes that's like maybe 100 calories for a meal. That's fucking crazy. Like, if you want to know a hack, dude, just figure out how to make potatoes however the hell you want. That's a hack right there.
Come here, puppy. Got something Something for ya.
I used to do skillets. So I would do potatoes, ham, sausage, sometimes bacon. That's the issue though, is I do bacon, but then like, sometimes I would think it would take too long, so I just didn't do it, and the bacon went bad.
That's right.
Yeah, potatoes are like a hack food, like straight up. Like they're so good for you, and they're so easy for your body to burn off. By burn off, I mean like calories are a measure of how much energy it takes for your body to break things down. So like processed fucking garbage, like a zebra cake, for example, there's a reason those are like 300 or 200 calories. And a potato was like 60. Because your body's like, oh, potato, nice. And then your body sees a zebra cake and it's like, oh, what the fuck is this? You know? I don't know, I just like to be able to talk to people about weight loss and like explain all of the stuff that the industry, you know, like the 90s, like jazzercise, fucking meal prepping, whatever, you know, trends from that. It's like none of that's true, right? None of that's true, and I just like being able to tell people that. So like, legit, I'm sorry if I offended you or anything by like talking about everything. It was not my intention. We had just talked about it previously, and I wanted to add to it, so I apologize. Because, like, a big part of my life was, like, my mom was a health freak. But she also had an eating disorder. So she would have a pot of coffee and a pack of cigarettes on the treadmill. She'd eat, and then she'd go throw it up. Right? So, like, having someone in my background who was so obsessed with, like, the health trends and following whatever. Dude, she even got one of those, like, shock vests that are like, get you abs in this. And I was like, Mom, you know this doesn't work, right? And she's like, what do you mean? I was skinny all my life. I was never, like, super skinny. I was, like, on the spectrum. I was, like, kind of in the middle the whole time. That's because I got the genes from my dad's side. To be, like, big German guy. Oh, Jesus.
I wish I could make a chicken sing that jingle.
I was gonna ask, like, which one you preferred, but, like, I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure the latter is great. Like, you used to be able to see my ribs for a very long time. And that's not because I was ever, like, super skinny, but, like... Because, like, I have a big fucking rib cage on me, bro. Like, that shit is, like, Mortal Kombat fatality fucking size. There's also medications. I mean, it's certainly possible. So like when I actually started to put on weight and like body build and figure stuff out, I saw less of my ribcage, and for a while I was like, oh my god, I'm so fat, what the fuck?
Son of a bitch.
But like, it's, you know, like I said, you figure things out. You put your big boy pants on, figure out who you are as a person. Sometimes those pants need a belt. Sometimes you need bigger pants, right? Sometimes the pants are expensive. Sometimes you got the pants that are fucking available. Doesn't matter. It's okay.
Tastes like fish.
I keep feeling a thing on my back. I don't know if it's a hair or if it's like burnt, sunburnt skin, but I don't think it could be sunburnt skin. Oh shit. Oh. That's the thing, I eat so, like... Nah, I don't want to say little, because I still meet my calorie goals every day, and sometimes I go over still. But, like, I space out my meals enough that, like, I had burgers a couple hours ago, but, dude, I could go for some fucking popcorn chicken right now. Still be in my deficit. In my deficit. I also stress eat a lot. I mean, I think that's natural, you know? You go from, like... a stage where your brain is in survival mode for so long, and anytime like that switch gets flipped, it's like, all right, I gotta eat. I'm the same way, dude. I stress eat like a motherfucker. But the best thing I found to like negate that is just like if you're stressed, you just get some drink. Some drink you know you like.
You lose.
Did that just like change over time? Or was it just the medication that fixed it all at once?
Dude,
I shouldn't say fixed, you know, I don't... I think that using fixed in this instance is the wrong word to use. The bombs went off, right? That's good. No, a lot of people in my life have dealt with not being able to eat. I don't know. It's just hard to. Ah, okay. See, when that happened for me, that happens for me sometimes, and I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'm full, you know. I ate, so I should be full. That's the funny thing that I learned from, what's it called? Oh god, it's the news. Smile 2. because the main character was a drug addict, and their coping mechanism, whenever they feel like using again, they go drink a whole bottle of water all at once. So like, for some reason, my brain downloaded that, and it was like, wow, you know, that's a good idea. So like, whenever I feel like doing something stupid, it's like, yeah, just like, even if I feel different, the math. Yeah, no, the math. That's the thing, is that you shouldn't expect everything to go right in the beginning.
Kill every last one of you undead flesh sacks.
And even when you do something right, you won't see the results for like however long.
Yeah, that's right.
It's like a graph, you know? It's like, wee. Like the top thing is like consistency. If you're just consistent, it goes from being the hardest thing you've ever done to the easiest.
More shit to blow up.
If you're like, all right, I know I'm gonna have this for breakfast, and then I'm gonna go have this for lunch, and then I have a couple different options. Graphs bounce to the x-axis. Like that's the thing. Once you get past the stage where like your stomach like shrinks back to size, you stop being stupidly fucking hungry after like the first up to like maybe a week. It only takes me a couple days, but like once you get past that feeling, like you're totally good. You'll be like, you'll wake up and you'll be like, oh, I don't want like 6 cheeseburgers. I think I'll just have like waffles.
How freaking sweet is that?
Yeah, I have stretch marks on my legs specifically. Like legs, like inner thigh. But yeah, that can happen for a multitude of reasons. I have super big legs naturally. So like when I put on extra weight, my body was like, wait, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Crazy how you can read and play. So here's the thing, right? Have I told this story already? Stop me if you've heard this one before. My dad has 0.08th percentile brain power processing speed, which means out of 8.1 plus billion people in the world, there are only a couple million people that are faster than him. And that trait is genetic. Right? So that was passed on to me, probably at a slower speed. Because, you know, it's... Let's be honest here. Slower, faster. I haven't gotten brain tests done yet. I keep meaning to, and then, you know, either we don't have any money, or my mom's getting treatment right now. But yeah. I just want to do ancestry tests. Yeah, my uncle actually, on my dad's side, he's a chemist. Okay. And he's super obsessed with that stuff. That's how we figured out my my Jewish great uncle wasn't actually part of the family that adopted him. Like, we always thought that he was just genetically related to that family, and it turns out he was adopted by them instead. Yeah, I'm Jewish, German, French, Italian, Polish, and Irish? This is really said love, not war. Yeah, so here's the funny thing about that, right? My great grandma and grandpa were part of the party before Hitler took it over and radicalized it. And that's why they fled to Germany. Was because the party they had once been a part of had become radicalized. Because, like, the party was something else before it became that. I don't want to say, obviously, very obviously what party it is unless it flags it. Which is like, hey, whoa now. Yeah.
Those don't sound like freak bags.
So my dad actually brought their like bejeweled, German party jewelry to show and tell in the 80s. Because back then the 80s was like, oh yeah, that's cool. Nowadays they'd be like, what the? Yeah, bejeweled is great. Yeah, they had literally bejeweled German party memorabilia.
Yeah, that's right.
No. It's like no, like jewelry. I promise I can't spell. No, that's okay.
Those freak bags are gonna eat lead and die.
Yeah, so it was like a big crest pin that you would pin to your suit jacket. Yeah, we also had the trunk that they fled Germany with. That's like an important immigration thing. It was like the trunk you came over with to the U.S. I'm waiting for the butt here. There's going to be a butt.
I'm here to kick your ass.
Oh, but I'm poor. Okay. Usually whenever people lead sentences like that, they're like, but... I was waiting for it. Bro, I just want the PPSH. How hard is that? But yeah, we don't know my whole ancestry because my mom's mom we didn't know existed. Or that they were alive until recently. Let's say this game looks like Call of Duty. Well, it does look like Call of Duty. I'll give you that. So I might possibly be more things. Or, add it to the bullet list. Too legit to quit. Super deep is great. Listen, we were playing Subnautica, okay? And I couldn't just use we need to go deeper again. Because I used that because it's a play on... Okay. Because it's a play on the literal game called We Need to Go Deeper. Which is a submarine co-op game. Damn, they're getting Freddy. Yeah, they're getting electric.
2 words for you. Fucking boom, maggot bags.
Fucking boom, maggot bags.
Come get some freak bags. Yards of flaming pain.
I was thinking about what we were going to play today. I was thinking about Wizard 101. We'll probably do that next time. Fucking ray gun, really? To reload. better.
Sounds like King Freakbag needs to mellow out.
Bye.
That's not a bad way to go out.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to go out.
Shit. I wanted an MG.
I can just smell that I'm gonna die stupidly here in a second. I can smell it. Ugh, I've been working all day, and I'm working all night. I tell you. Funny thing is, this shit pays like 2 cents with ads. But hey, it's a dream, you know. A lot of dreams are a lot of work up front with no pay. Time for absolutely. I have too much self-respect. I have too much pride, honestly. Too much pride. I've got a massive ego. I don't know. No, it's not. No, because I think as a man... Oh, okay. God damn it. I was... You know what? That's probably the best use of that stupid fucking command. It's funny, though, that the Minecraft overlay doesn't show command. What was I gonna say? Distracted. But yeah, the okay, keep going. The disparage between male and female fan bases for that sort of thing is huge. Like, there are way more men who are on there looking for women rather than. Yeah. No, sorry. There are way more female content creators who are being looked for by males rather than the other way around. Yeah, that is true. You know what's funny is that the top percentage of content creators on that site is a large percentage of them are trans. Like, in the top 1% of creators. So, like, clearly a lot of people in this country say one thing and then look up another. I hate to be that guy. I hate to be the guy to point that out. Fucking dogs. It's like how lesbians are the most searched thing in the US when